to my channel. My name's Amy if you're new here, and I do videos on beauty, fashion, lifestyle and a cheeky DIY. So today I'm going to be showing you my cleaning favourites. So my favourite products, my must-haves. I have a small cleaning box I keep in my room, just so if I ever want to do a quick clean, I can take it into my bathroom or keep it in here and just get it out and get everything done. So I'm going to try and split it up into rooms. And if you'd like to see my favourite must-haves, my little Hinch haul, then just keep watching. I'm going to start off with bedroom. Now, I don't know about you, but I like my bedroom smelling really nice at all times. I hate any bad smells. So my first must-have is these the tumble dryer sheets. So I use these in my bed. So whenever I remake my bed, I put these in the pillowcases. So they're just these little sheets and they smell amazing. These are in the Spring Awakening scent, which is so nice and fresh. And it just means when you get into bed, even though your sheets just been washed, they smell like extra fresh. My next favourite, again for the bed, but also I use it on my curtains, on my rugs, everything. I have a rug over my chair, so any sort of soft fabrics I use this on, and I also spray it over clothes sometimes. It's the Febreze fabric freshener. This is in vanilla latte. I believe most of this you can get from Poundland, B&M, sort of places like this. It's normally £1, £2. It's great. It smells amazing. As I said, this is vanilla latte fragrance, which I believe was limited edition last year. I just spray this on my curtains, on my bed. Make sure you do it before you're getting into bed. So I normally do it if I'm like waking up in the mornings. Just make sure you're not doing it before you're literally just about to get into bed, because then you're going to be sleeping in a wet bed, which is not ideal. But this smells amazing and it's great. There's not much to say about it, apart from it just keeps them super fresh. So I have carpets in my room and also have carpets in my beauty room. So it's important to keep them clean. I love a shake and vac. This is in a magnolia and vanilla. Are we sensing a theme here? I like vanilla stuff. This stuff you spray on before you hoover. You leave it on for as long as you like, really. I think they say 5 minutes, but I normally do mine for a lot longer. I normally leave it on there, go and do whatever I need to do, and come back and hoover it. And oh my gosh, this stuff, if you want your carpet to smell nice, this is what you need. It's amazing. I would say that this is one bottle, and I believe this was full, and I did this room, the hallway, and my beauty room, and I pretty much used it all. I don't know if I should use too much because the smell was really strong. However, this is like £1 in most times you get it, and I think £1 for having amazing freshness. I do this when I'm doing like a really deep clean, because the next product I'm going to show you I do for sort of just a brief clean. Also, I forgot to say at the start of the video, but just ignore the headboard that is different colours. I'm in the middle of kind of DIYing it, and I need a staple gun that's going later, and that video potentially might be up soon as well, so keep an eye out for that. But anyway, next product is this 1001 Carpet Fresh. Now this sprays out like a mousse, like a hair mousse if you've ever used it. It's like that. So you literally just spray it, you shake it, spray it over your carpet. You don't have to vacuum this one back up. So this is amazing if you don't want to vacuum, you don't need to, and you just want to spray and have some nice freshness. And again, a bit like the Febreze, it will just trap in to the soft surfaces, and this smells amazing. So I use this on my rugs, on my floor, and yeah, you don't have to vacuum it up, which is great. It comes just like a little sprayer like that. This comes in like loads of different scents, and they bring out limited edition scents as well. This one is the fresh linen and white flowers, so just a super fresh scent. And they also do a pet specific one that's good to get rid of pet odours, but obviously if you don't have pets, that's just a stronger smell, so that might be one for you to get. But I always like this one. I've had, I think, like a passion fruit one before, which was nice. It's might be a bit more fruity, but these are amazing. The next product you can use in any room, I use it in the bathroom, on all my surfaces, and it's the Method Anti-Bac All-Purpose Cleaner in Wild Rhubarb. Now, literally everyone in the world I think has this. It smells insane. It's a real natural smelling rhubarb rather than the synthetic smell, which I really don't like. It smells amazing. It's really sweet. It's antibacterial spray, so it actually cleans all your surfaces, so you know they're nice and sterile, especially at the moment. This is great. I use this sparingly as it's a tad more expensive than your regular cleaners, but I do think the smell really lasts. I will spray my surfaces with this and wipe it down, and it will literally smell like that for the rest of the day, which is what I like. I know some people want their cleaning products to be really natural and not have too much scent to them, but for me, this is insane. I love it. Now, my next product you would have seen in my Poundland hauls, if you've watched them, it's these extendable dusters. Now, I've raved about this in my Poundland haul. I think I've raved about it in another video as well. It's insane. This sounds really silly because it literally is just a microfiber duster, but this gets off dust, funnily enough, so well. So what I do is, before I actually go in with the method, I'll wipe down all my surfaces with this, and not just getting the cobwebs off your ceiling. I will literally wipe down my table, my desk, my bed, like my bedside tables, the windowsills, everything. I'll wipe down with this, and it literally gets off every molecule of dust. Them shells up there, I don't know if you can see them, is literally the bane of my life, because they get so dusty, and I hate dusting them, and I always leave it. Because as soon as you wipe down the dust, it tends to just fall on my bed sheets, and I have to change them. It's all a bit of a kerfuffle. However, with this, I wipe them down, and literally all of the dust just went in here. I said in my Poundland video, so I'm not going to do it here, but you can literally remove these and chuck them in the wash. And I have found a couple of these little bits have come off. I've got a pink one as well, but this is amazing, and I literally recommend it to everyone. So you wipe down my surfaces with this, and then go in my method on like another sort of microfiber cloth, or my dupe of a Minky, which I haven't got any here with me, but they're from B&M, and they're really good too. So last thing for my bedroom, I don't know if you necessarily count this as cleaning, but I don't really know what else they come under, is wax melts. So as I said at the start of the video, I love my room smelling nice. I can't stand a room with any sort of smells that aren't beautiful smells that I've chosen. So I love wax melts. I've got a couple. I've got an electric one, which I literally rave about all the time. It's amazing. So it literally just plugs in, and then it just heats up the wax. This is great if you're kind of worried about having candles on all day. So I can literally leave that on all day, and I don't worry about it. And that's amazing. I change out the smells probably every season, just to have a different smell in my wax melts, but I love them, and they're a really, really easy alternative to having candles on. I also do have a wax melt to eat a bit of tea light in. I get mine from Poundland. They're £1, which is great. And also a couple of Etsy stores, this is my newest sort of find, do perfume wax melts. They're like perfume dupes. So I've got the Black Opium ones, which smell exactly like Black Opium, which is my favourite perfume, and my other half as Invictus, which I got him for his moving in present, and it literally smells amazing. Like, you walk into his lounge and it literally smells of aftershave, which is my dream, because I love the smell of aftershave. But they're really good. So wax melters, if you haven't got them. Also, for sort of if you've got kids in the house or pets that tend to jump up on things, obviously you're not worrying about flames then if it's an electric one. They are about £20-25, so a bit more on the expensive side, but I definitely think they're an investment that's definitely worth it. For bathroom products, all of the sort of the method and the duster I'll use in the bathroom as well, obviously. I do tend to just use bleach when I'm cleaning the toilet, like the actual toilet bowl, because I just find it gets it really clean, and I actually really like the smell of bleach, which I know is probably quite bad. But then I will go in with method, and also any wipes. I try not to use wipes, but if there's like any particularly grubby bits, and the pink stuff is amazing as well. When I grab the pink stuff, so this is the pink stuff. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's about 99p from Poundland, or pound for Poundland, 99p for most other places, like Savers, I know do it, B&M do it. This is by a brand called Star Drops, and it's basically a bit like an exfoliator, the stuff you need to clean. So it's a really, really thick paste that has small tiny grits in it, and this will literally clean anything. Great, I've seen people use it for ovens. I've used it for grill pans before, which is really great. But I also use it if I've got stubborn stains on my tiles. There's a bathroom renovation video going up, potentially, at some point. I'm in the middle of doing it, but it's probably going to be a project that takes me a couple of months to actually complete. But anyway, this stuff's amazing. I use this in the bathroom a lot, just because it really gets in there with them tough stains. But this is really good, and you get a massive pot for £1, and this literally lasts you forever. You can use it on the scourer, and just scour off any places. Just be careful what you use it on, just because it is quite abrasive, so don't use it on any painted surfaces or anything like that. But apart from that, I love this. And as I think I was saying before, you literally can't do a YouTube clean Mrs. Hinch vibe video without mentioning sephora. Now, I have about 15 different sephoras, which is a bit embarrassing to admit. This is my newest one, and this one's meant to smell like Alien, the perfume. I got this in Poundland, but they do sephora in Home Bargains, B&M, you can get it in most supermarkets, you can get it everywhere. However, they do normally just carry sort of the basic couple of scents, but they bring out limited edition ones for summer, for autumn, for winter, and they're like gold dust to find. So I was really excited when I found this, and I had put myself on a sephora ban. However, I did purchase it. So sephora is a concentrated disinfectant. The reason I think everyone raves about it is because there's about 1 billion different scents. They all smell amazing. The scent will last forever. I'm going to give you a couple of ways I use it. However, I'm thinking I'm going to make a dedicated video of how I use the Flora. But you can dilute it and use it in a spray bottle, a bit like the method. My favourite ways to use it is once I've cleaned a room, especially the bathroom and the kitchen, I will fill up the sink with boiling hot water and then pour in a capful of this just neat, and it basically creates like a steam of this beautiful smell. Now you shouldn't really inhale it too much, so I do that more when I'm going out or before I'm going to bed, just so it creates a really nice smell. I also pour a capful down the toilet and normally a capful in the bath, just to kind of take away any odours and just to really get that clean smell. And also it's super nice and relaxing. I have lavender smells, which is great, so for things like bathrooms, it's amazing. There's so many different ways to use the Flora, and there's thousands of videos on how to use it. I am thinking I might do one, so that might be up in the future. But yeah, Sephora is a must for literally every room in the house. I just want everything to smell like Sephora. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. A little chatty on my favourite cleaning products. Now, if you told myself 2 years ago this were the videos we'd be making, then I would laugh. But I literally am obsessed with cleaning. I definitely got on the Mrs. Hinch insert book here, Mrs. Hinch hype, because I just love it, and I find cleaning really therapeutic. If I'm feeling anxious or nervous or angry, any emotion, I like to clean, and I just feel like having a clean space to work, sleep, anything is just really, really important to relax. So I literally love a bit of cleaning. I mean, I have to be in the mood, but once I'm in the mood, I love it. So that was my cleaning video. So I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next one.